JT Barnett was acquired off waivers by the Kelowna Rockets from the Everett Silvertips in September. The decision to bring this 6'1", 205-pound right winger to the team was one the Rocket staff was pretty proud of.
He's a young kid that can certainly add offensively, and as far as fitting in with the guys, he's been a nice addition to the dressing room. He's obviously been through the Western Hockey League wars, so he knows what it's all about, and yeah, he's fit in very well.
And fit in very well he did. In the last preseason game, Barnett scored a hat trick, but the tide changed in the regular season home opener when, on his very first shift, he went down with an injury.
Last year he got hurt in Everett, and I think he was only able to play, I think it's 20 games or so. And that was the ACL, and this year he hurt his MCL on his knee, but it's, it shouldn't be a problem here. We gave him extra time just to make sure he was well, specifically in his head. I think he was doubting whether he was able to or ready to come back, and so we did give him extra time. I think Jeff Thorburn did a great job with that.
It was tough because I just really wanted to play, especially coming back this season and having first game. I mean, I missed most of last season with the knee injury, and so it was pretty devastating. Everyone here has helped me a lot with it, and they made it pretty easy to be around all the guys when I'm rehabbing and stuff, and it still made me feel like part of the team.
On November 23rd, the 20-year-old made a return to Prospera Place and picked up right where he left off, scoring goals.
Shot! Welcome back! Barnett beats the netminder on the feed from Bell. The Rourke Sharpshooter trying to work the board. He's got it back on the goal. Rip round! Pinball! JT has some jump in his step tonight. His second of the game, second of the period.
Barnett is also the type of player that believes in bringing his team together by providing some leadership. He does this by showing other team members that if you give your best every night, things can happen.
I like to bring a lot of speed and a little bit of physical presence, and then I just like to take pucks to the net. I'm a guy that kind of just stands around the net all the time. That's where most of my goals have come from. But I also want to be the hardest working guy on the ice every night, and that's something I really pride myself in, is just working hard on the ice and off the ice.
He can play physical at times, but I think at the end of the day, it's when he's moving his feet and he's going to these to the goal-scoring areas is when you're going to see him play his best hockey.
With the addition of the Scottsdale native, the Kelowna Rockets season is looking good.
We have such a hard-working team here, and that's something that the coaches really pride ourselves in, is the way that we work and practice and stuff like that. So it's not going to get anywhere but better for everyone here.
For more on the Kelowna Rockets and their season, check out KelownaRockets.com. Reporting from Prospera Place in Kelowna, I'm Greg Truman.